head-to-head here at McLean Park. Expect a close match here. Both squads stack up pretty evenly overall. And joining me is former All Black Justin Marshall. Electric atmosphere here, Justin.
Totally agree. Should be a good match-up, this one. There's a good turnout here. I'd call it about 3/4 full at least. Well, I'd expect a close one here. It may come down to one mistake or a moment of brilliance to swing it one way or the other. We're set for what should be a great encounter.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. And in no time at all, the game will be underway. Long kick, deep kick-off here. The kick-off snapped up. The front rower running now at top speed.
Oh, good night!
And they get the penalty.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm.
He'll be looking for touch here. He's put it into touch. So this is a line-out. One against the throw. He hits the defence hard and straight. Takes it on the bounce. And they'll take the line out. The lock dragged it down nicely. Horowhenua gets the ball to his support player. Shovels it on. Delivers it back inside. And they drive it backwards. He's having a go at the ball. The scrum half looks for options. Horowhenua goes no further, taken down. The halfback feeds it off now.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. Now taken down hard. Now he gets the ball away. Not a bad run, this. Grab like that.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Rollins finds support.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it.
Well, there lies the problem, really.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. The number 8 gets it away. The second rower is nailed in that one. Yep, it's still on their side. The blindside flanker finds a runner. Stopped in a textbook tackle. Ruck is formed, he has to release. The number 5 gets some go forward in that carry. The ball's being contested. Here's a chance. Probing run towards the line. Horowhenua has it out the back. Carmichael, not finished yet. And he's driven back in the tackle.
Perfect opportunity to try something.
Advantage.
And he's lost the ball forward. The ref playing advantage here.
Can't
Advantage
afford
over.
handling errors like that.
Advantage over now.
Release.
He's got to let it go now.
Oh, good night!
They've earned the penalty.
Hit him high there. There might be a yellow card here.
And they'll look for touch here. And into touch it goes. The captain claims it. Yep, that's a maul. And they've got it at the back there. Spins it on. Hill goes hard. And finally taken to ground now.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Ref says play on, turnover here.
Did well to create the turnover.
Yes, indeed. Oh dear, this could be lost now. runs it hard and fast at the defence. And they drag him down. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Looks like they've lost this.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Well contained. They might still have it. The number 8 takes it out of the back. The lock looking for his support players. The scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Not fast enough to the breakdown. Turnover ball. The right winger unleashes a big punt. Steps back inside and beats the tackler.
Oh, mercy me, what a tackle. That could have put him in Ward 4.
I hope not, Justin. That's a maternity ward.
He didn't want to go off, but I think it's fairly obvious he has to.
First
Crouch.
scrum in the game.
Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Furious looking scrum down there. And a good battle going on here. Rayhana off the back. Ball is out now. Armstrong giving the defence something to think about. Rollins pops it up. That pass was fired very flat. And he gets through another. They get him this time. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Knock on was the call. And the referee playing advantage.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
A scrum
Crouch.
now.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. Brutal contest in the scrum. That turned it over. Beautifully done. The halfback picks up. Short one through to his support player. Off he goes, gliding his way through. And he's battered by the defence.
Advantage.
There's a knock on there. And it's an advantage here.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really. He just couldn't control the ball.
Here's the
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. Brutal contest in the scrum. Furious looking scrum down there. Good contest and the ball is out. Flicks a short pass. Inside
Advantage.
pass. Ball lost forward. Playing advantage.
He'll be disappointed with himself for knocking that on.
Advantage
Surging
over.
towards the line now. The lock just short now. A good pass to his support player. The number 2 swooping on the loose ball there.
It's a good chance to get some points here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
The ball is set up in the ruck.
Marvellous!
Oh, what a try.
And he's just looked unstoppable in that try. You can see it all comes from the pressure. That's how they found the gaps.
Absolutely. Conversion coming up. Marker will line this one up. Not a great kick. It looks like this will go wide. The conversion is wide.
He looked down straight away, so he knew it wasn't over.
Rayhana makes the restart. Kick off, dragged down.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. The second 5 takes some stopping in that run. Slow ball now. The captain moves it on. The number 14 with a running opportunity again. He's having a go at the ball. Reeves picks it up. Back he goes.
Release.
No way through there. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And he loses some ground there. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He runs hard at the defence. Able to find the supporting player there. And he's knocked down hard. He keeps the ball moving. No way through. The ball's being contested. There's some real force in this defence. And that's a good burst. Here he is, dancing his way through. Sold that dummy nicely. Tries to brush him off, but is taken. The ball's being contested. The number 4 puts it into touch. They'll have a line out.
So we've got a man returning here. He's done his time and will be raring to get back into action. I think they've taken a lot of confidence out of the way they played the game so far.
The number 5 stretching up.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
He spreads it. The second 5 charging his way downfield. And he's tackled into touch. The lock takes it nicely.
Nice work at the line-out.
No doubt about that, Justin. The scrum half with a pass. Back he goes. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. Strong driving defence there. Turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Bang on, Justin. The front rower crunched. He's trying to turn it over quickly. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Well looked up.
Not releasing.
Holding on for dear life here. Oh dear, he's messed up a golden opportunity there.
You're right, Nisbo, and they won't be happy to have given it away like that.
Rehana will put this into touch. And into touch. And that's a line out. The number 4 takes it down.
It was a very good line out.
And it's there now. So a maul here. Sends a good pass. Baxter feeds it on. The number 15 lets it bounce. It's gone into touch.
They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
It's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. On comes the drive. The lock can see it in there. The number 12 finds support. Powerful defence. The halfback picks the ball up. Superb technique in that tackle. He's got the feed and he's taken off. Excellent run, but good defence made on him. The halfback has the ball. Very nimble on his feet there.
They've looked sharp out
Release.
there.
He's having a go at the ball. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Reeves feeds it on. Taken down in a brutal tackle. The front rower picks up and runs. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Runs at the defence but driven back. The halfback pulls it out of the back. Goes to ground quickly. He pushes the pass further. That pass goes inside. Finds a player with a short pass. The number 12 goes running hard at the opposition.
Release.
The ball's being contested. The back rower delivers it on. The lock can't beat his man.
They are doing great work so far.
The second rower
Release.
takes him down. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Nice inside pass. The number 4 gets a sudden burst of speed. The number 14 makes some ground. The lock gets it.
They have done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
And he's pounded into the
Release.
ground. He's having a go at the ball. The ball pops out and he takes a run. Shut down with a brutal tackle. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Not
Back to his feet
releasing.
quickly and wrestling for the ball. It's a penalty.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty. They have a chance here. They may look to go to a set piece.
The number 5 dragged it down nicely.
Their performance is incredible in this game so far.
The ball controlled at the back. Turnover. Great work in the breakdown. Oh, the ball comes loose.
He was a bit lucky it went backwards.
Strong defence. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. Waka close to the try line. The halfback delivers it to a runner. And he scores in the corner.
It was a good build up there. I liked the way they handled themselves. You can see that he did very well to break the defence and then get the try.
Dead right. Kick it goal still to come. Shot to come from way out wide. Tough kick here for 2 points. Waka lines this one up. This one just curling away. Unable to add the points there.
Yeah, he didn't hit it well, did he?
Rayhan kicks off.
They just can't afford to be making mistakes like that from the kickoff.
And
Crouch.
they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
Both teams keen to get the hit, aren't they? They
Set.
don't want to get beaten by the opposition.
Number 9 rolls it in. And a good battle going on here.
Advantage.
But it's been lost forward. So ref playing advantage.
He really should have been able to take the ball from the look of it, but he lost it.
Advantage over.
The advantage is gone. He goes over the 22.
They're putting a fairly strong performance in, which is definitely encouraging.
The lock takes it nicely.
Good clean line out. And
Advantage.
it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Oh, and it's lost forward. And they'll play advantage.
Not releasing.
Having a go at the ball. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch.
Now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
It's a perfect opportunity.
Furious looking scrum down there. Moves it on. Flicks a little one. The number 13 lays it back. Turns it back on the inside. Loses his... And it comes back. Great work.
The way the game has been going, they'd be pretty happy.
The halfback keeps it going. Lovely tackle. Brought down dangerously close to his own goal line there. He pops the pass nicely. Oh, and he's almost there. Waka will look to find touch. The kick finds the line.
They should be really happy with the way they have played in the last few minutes or so.
The second rower takes it nicely.
That was a good clean line out.
Yep, I agree. Hill keeps the ball moving. Inside with that pass. There's some real force in this defence. He spreads it. There's a go at the defence. And he's got support now. Reeves is absolutely smashed.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. The scrum half picks it out of the back.
Advantage.
And it was a forward pass. No stopping him there. So, unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
Yeah, that's certainly a mistake that could have been avoided.
It's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. Both teams putting pressure on. Powerful defence. Makes some very good meters here. The number 11 has got a bit of room here and off he goes. And the support is there. Carmichael charges towards the try line. And that's a try beautifully executed.
And it was a brilliant finish. How fired up are they now after that?
Well, that is a magnificent try.
He has been electric.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Couldn't agree more. And the conversion to come. Vital kick this with the scores close. There's the conversion.
You can feel the tension mounting, can't you? It's still very much anyone's game.
Marker restarts. Baxter to secure this. Rollins picks it up. Here comes the chase. He's got that one in the end. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. He pushes it on. Ross feeds it on.
And we're almost at half-time now, not long to go.
Gets it after the bounce. Going nowhere in that tackle. Marker pops it up. The number 11
Release.
Stretches his legs. The ref wants him to let go of it. Jinkos! And they'll take the penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. The penalties keep ticking up, Nisbo. They really need to sort themselves out.
They'll kick for touch here. And it's in touch. So they'll have a line out.
They are dominant in every aspect.
The lock gets it.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
Hill running hard. Breaks through. Falls off the tackle. He's nearly there. What a run all the way to the chalk. The right winger gets one out wide.
Breaking through the line with amazing gas, and the finishing was superb.
What a try.
His workload has just been immense in the last few minutes.
Yep, totally agree.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. Well, it doesn't get much tougher than this as he tries for the extra 2 right out by the sideline. Now the kick, and just wide by the looks of it. He fails to add the points.
Not an easy angle to kick from.
Kickoff is made.
Well, they invite trouble with kickoffs like that.
Ball knocked loose.
The ball just seemed to pop out of his hands, but yeah, went backwards. They really need to pay attention to the errors that are being made. Every mistake gives the opportunity back to the opposition.
The number 5 is the target.
Nice work at the line-out.
Advantage.
And forward pass. Carmichael nailed in that tackle.
Things just not going right for them there, and the mistake came as a result.
15-7 at the break here. Pretty good crowd here. A few gaps, but not far from full. Not the tidiest of matches so far.
The interesting thing is the stats, Nisbo. They're dominating territory here. The number of turnovers conceded should be worrying. The handling is an issue. Quite a high tackle count in this game so far. The defence has been well tested. Some work still to be done in this match, Nisbo. This is shaping up to be a very good match, Nisbo.
Now the kickoff. The number 5 snaps up the kickoff.
Yeah, he took a great catch. He was under all sorts of pressure too, but he handled it well.
The back rower keeps the ball moving. And they take him to
Release.
He's got to let it go now. And he's shaken up by that one. The number 5 on a good run. Strong defence. Raham gets a bit of steam up. And he's driven backwards now. The lock pushes it on. The number 4 brings him to the ground nicely. He pushes it on. Flat pass. He pushes the pass further. The blindside flanker scampers ahead.
We've got a player down here, Nisbo. Looks like he's in a big amount of pain. It was a pretty nasty knock.
Now
Crouch.
we'll have a scrum.
The
Bind.
scrum is pretty tight in this game. No one will give an
Set.
inch here.
Good strong hit. Brutal contest in the scrum. Good run here. Breaks the first tackle. And eventually they stop him after a good run. Rayhan finds support. That'll knock the wind out of him. Excellent tackle there. Nice short pass. The lock probing very close here. The halfback finds support. Not far away and really testing the defence now. The lock picks and goes. He scoots ahead. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The number 14.
Release.
Rutgers formed, he has to release. The number 9 feeds it on. The number 8 brought down just short. Owens has it now. They come away with the loose ball. The left winger gets the ball away. The ball's being contested. The tight head prop pushes through. Strong running. He has a real crack at the defensive line. The number 15 scrambles it into touch. The lock dragged it down nicely.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Dead right, Justin. The back rower is absolutely smashed. And he's knocked down hard. Now it's been lost.
Just lost control of
Release.
it really, but not forward.
He's having a go at the ball. That'll knock the wind out of him. Driven
Release.
hard into the turf. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The lock delivers it to a runner. Ross delivers it to a runner. The number 11 pulled down there. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. The second rower keeps it going.
Advantage.
And that's a knock on by the second 5/8. Advantage applies here.
He just took his eye off the ball slightly and then just knocked it on. Yeah, there are simply too many errors creeping through. He has to go off the field for treatment. He may not be back.
There's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Very encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks
Set.
completely solid.
Furious looking scrum down here. Ball's out here. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Nice inside pass. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. He spreads it. He crashes it up. The centre thumped into the ground.
Looks like he's been hurt here. He's got himself a leg injury there. Yeah, he needs to leave the field now. He can't continue.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. A brutal contest in the scrum. Halfback takes the ball. The ball is out, collected by the halfback. And he's stopped in that one. He pushes it on. Rollins gets his man. He's having a go at the ball. Lovely tackle. I think they still have this one.
The defence, their line speed defensively was below average.
He's chucked a beautiful pass inside.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. The pass goes inside there. Owens is pulled down in a glorious tackle. The number 5 takes it. Burst out of the first one. They might still have it. Well, they won't catch him. The lock, look,
Not releasing.
trying to turn it over quickly. Oh, he spoiled a real chance here.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty. Yet another penalty against the Nisbo. They really need to watch their discipline.
And he's banged it into touch.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Yep, that's right, Justin. The open side flanker running at pace and power. There's some real force in this defence. Cullen dives and collects it. Carmichael looks for options. He gets... The ball's being contested. The ball is in touch. So this is a line-out. The throw well contested. Trying to get a drive going here. The lock has it as they try to keep this moving. Ball goes inside. The number 9 forced back in the tackle. Good contest, but it's still theirs. The second 5/8 runs it at them. Rogan sprinting hard. He's holding on for dear life here. Strong defence. He's been hit hard. The lock gets it.
That was a good clean line out.
They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Rayhan driven backwards. Shut down with a brutal tackle. That tackle hasn't stopped him. Easily beats the defender. Pass inside. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Very nimble on his feet there. The right winger is back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The lock keeps it going. Nice inside pass. To the 22 they go. Armstrong makes good ground.
The defence having some trouble now. They really need to start tightening things up.
Throws himself at the defence.
Advantage.
The ball lost forward. So playing advantage here.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact there. Good hit on him though. Well, the game has been played at a good pace and a few mistakes are starting to creep through. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Bind. Set.
Number 9 rolls it in. Both teams putting pressure on. A brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it. Well, that's a beautiful kick. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He gets those legs pumping. And they drive him into the ground. Carmichael picks it out of the back. Inside with that pass. shovels it on. Brought down eventually, finally. A good pass to his support player. And he runs into some effective defence. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Ross is nailed in that one. Tries the fend, but just too strong for him. Somehow, he's managed to grab that back. And he's shaken up by that one. Punches away with this one. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Finds a player with a short pass. And over the 22. And a good follow-up here from the back rower. And it's regathered by the halfback. Runs at the defence, but driven back. Carmichael finds a teammate. That's a lovely kick for touch. And it's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. Strong defence.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. He keeps the ball moving. Owens is absolutely smashed. The halfback takes it out of the back. Taken down in a brutal tackle. He pushes the pass further. And he's pounded into the ground. Baxter, not finished yet. No stopping him there. Great work to keep the ball alive here. He pushes the pass further. And they drive him backwards. I think they still have this one. Rehana moves it on. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Flicks a little one. They'll look to set it again.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Huge carry this. Finally stopped. That'll knock the wind out of him. Now taken down hard. And it comes back. Great work.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. The number 9 grabs it out of the back. Up he goes to make the catch.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
The number 5 takes it nicely.
It was a very good line out.
And it's there now. And he's shaken up by that one. Barker getting up some real pace. Barker hands it back. And this time he's taken.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Pushes it on. Spins it on. Loses ground and momentum in that run. The number 9 delivers it on. The number 2, here's the pass. Powers to the try line.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. The halfback feeds it off now. Oh, he's lost it, and that's blown their chance when they looked like scoring. It's been brought back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
And
Crouch.
they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Good pushing from both teams. Ref says ball is out. Good contest and the ball is out. Oh, lost 4. That's a costly fumble right on his own line. And they have to come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Number 9 rolls it in. Good pushing from both teams. solid scrum and the ball's out. Waka gets very close to the line. The second
Release.
5-8. The ball's being contested. The hooker delivers the ball. The number 1 runs smack into the defence. Well played. Good ball retention here. Cullen tackling hard.
Release.
He's having a go at the ball. Ball is ready now. A little pass there. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Now he gets the ball away. The number 7. This is a good opportunity here. Restart then from the 22. The right winger puts some power into that tackle. Rehan with the tackle. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Quick delivery. The number 3 with a pass. Lovely footwork there. Crunch to ground. The ball's being contested. The halfback finds a runner. Marker with a nice run. He's stolen it. There's some real force in this defence. Lovely tackle. Strong defence. The number 5 tackles his man, stops him in his tracks. That'll knock the wind out of him. Back he goes.
There's certainly enough pressure on them, and they don't seem to be handling it.
Taken down there. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Barker nailed in that tackle. Gathers it in from on high. Rehan taps it. Here comes the chase. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
Rollins brings it up to halfway. And the deep kick. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up. Up he goes and makes the catch.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
The throw well contested.
The lineouts haven't been a great aspect of their game, have they?
Catches the high kick. Well done. So away they go with the tap. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The lock gets the ball away. Baxter feeds it on. No way through. The halfback picks the ball up. Rehan gets some speed up. The ball's being contested. The left winger gets the crowd on their feet with that run. Rogan running hard. Well played. Good ball retention here. The number 7 has the ball. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Good little step. There's some real force in this defence. It's there. That'll knock the wind out of him. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. The second rower runs a straight line at the defence. The dummy is there. The number 6 with an excellent run. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Short pass here. And down he goes in the tackle. The back rower gets the ball to his support player. He's taken down hard.
He's getting some attention. He's done a number on his knee there. Hurt himself pretty bad. Not sure if he'll be back. Not much time remaining now.
And now the
Crouch.
scrum to pack.
Bind.
Pretty useful scrum. It's been pretty much even
Set.
Stevens in that department.
Number 9 rolls it in. And a good battle going on here. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Furious looking scrum down there. That's the ball out there.
Advantage.
And a knock. They'll play
Advantage
advantage
over.
here.
Well, that's a costly knock-on. They have made so many mistakes that they have put themselves under pressure.
He's been hit hard. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. That'll knock the wind out of him. Rehan brought down in a lovely tackle. Picks it up, has a dart at the defence. And he's stopped in that one. And they've held this ball perfectly.
Advantage.
Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. Referee playing advantage.
His handling left something to be desired there.
And he's out of the tackle. The skipper is absolutely smashed. Good defence. The ball is set up in the ruck. Hill has it out the back. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum. There's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum so
Set.
far. Let's see what they can do here.
The scrum half puts it in. Brutal contest in the scrum. They've turned it. The ball is out, collected by the scrum half. The left winger unable to
Advantage.
tackle effectively and knocked on by the 5/8. Advantage being played here.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really.
Armstrong makes
Release.
the tackle. He's having a go at the ball. Hill finds support.
A pretty interesting match, this one. They made a lot of tackles. They really put in a huge amount of work. They conceded hardly any territory, totally dominating the field position.
They've done the job. They win 15-7. It's been a great game. Look forward to seeing you next time. Bye from us.